Let's see this first. Yo, what's up? What's up? Hey, Twitchy, Nunu, and I'm tripping. It's fun. Dash, welcome. Sorry, I'm trying a new setup. One sec. How you been though? What's up? There we go. And I do this. Go to here, full screen. I drawing subs. There we go. Jesus. 0.6. Hello. Oh my god. Nice. What are you up to now? I just woke up. I'm a little drowsy actually. I want to draw. Let's get that. to sleep. Yeah. We love the elf ears. I don't know. It's a peak character design. I can't explain it to you. How you, brother? I like I can't like I don't know what it is, but when you add elf ears to something, it just makes it like 10 times better. Especially for women. I don't know. Yeah, it's I'm Boxot. This is Burb, and that's Ophelia. We're all different people, but we're also one and the same. Uh, I always thought a bird was more of like my I don't know, like my spirit animal. We're all split consciousness here. Something something parallel universe is something something. He's right here. Hey Paige, welcome back. I I'm out of work. I took a nap and now I'm back to drawing. And so I go back to work. I'll probably draw for like an hour or two and go back to sleep, to be honest. But drawing never sleeps. Except when it does. And it's nice. I saw a pretty black lady on Pinterest and now we're I'm face constructing. Thank you, thank you. Luckily the drive isn't too far. It's only like 20 something minutes. So I can get home reasonably and sleep. Yeah. The night schedule I'm on is very boring. So I have a lot more time to kind of do nothing. And I like drawing. So because if I wasn't streaming, I'd be drawing anyway. So I'm like, I might as well just stream it. I kind of like don't have hobbies or whatever. Like I guess like my pastimes are like drawing, League of Legends, sleeping, um, or that's about it. So I'm like, well, I can't sleep at work, and I can't really play League of Legends at work either. So all I can really do is draw or do college homework or something. And college homework is not fun. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm drawing. That's the math. But for context, I draw like not I'm not drawing more than usual. Like this is just me actually streaming me drawing. So like take in consideration like this is how much I draw. That's what it looks like. I don't hear nothing about skill or talent. I'm like, I work for this. All right. I think what to draw. Fair. I'm gonna draw you pregnant because I can't. 'Cause I have the power. I have limitless power. When I do post V Paint, so the oh yeah, I I'm definitely more of like an eraser artist. I think it's a bad connotation nowadays, but I enjoy drawing with like I like to erase a lot when I'm drawing because like I get the structure down and I erase a lot of the detail and I kind of redraw it again. Like I erase a lot. Even when I draw in real life, I also erase a lot. I draw lightly and I kind of keep going back and forth. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm more of like an eraser artist, but I think that's a bad word these days because like people who do AI speed paints or whatever, or that they get accused of like using AI, they'll like make a speed paint and they'll basically just have the image but then erase over it, so it looks like they're drawing it. So I can't say I'm a eraser artist anymore. They took it away from me. Thanks. I can't. I have a hard time drawing with like a bunch of energized music. Even this one's actually a bit more upbeat than usual. Kind of like more like cello, violin type stuff, which I might change actually. Helps me think. Speaking of cello, hold up. All right. No, actually, Yeah. People like do that a lot these days to like prove that they are actually not real. Which I'm like, faking a speed paint is crazy work. I'm like, who has the time for this? My thing is like, look, if you draw or if you use AI to draw, or like that's like not like you're referencing it, like it's like it basically is the whole art piece. I'm like, just say it, bro. It's fine. Like, because obviously, like you're doing it. Look, drop on a beat. I'm being indecisive. 1 second. Um, yeah, it's like, bro, if you are gonna keep using AI to draw, that's fine. Just say it. You know what I mean? Like, why try to fake it? Because like, there's tons of people who straight up just use AI as like their Patreon, and they make a lot of money, and they're just fine. Like people like, yeah, you might not get like artist people to commission you, but you'll get the average person. It's fine. Like it's whatever. So I'm like, well, why try to fake it? I feel like you make yourself like the target of both worlds, where like now you're a liar and like you don't draw. And that's even worse. Like just being just being AI artist, man. It's a lot easier. I never really understood that. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like I know with like the first conception of AI art and NFTs and all that, I was like, okay, cool. We get to like, if you wanted to, and you're like a bigger artist, you could like, um, copyright your work online, and stuff like that. Which I'm like, okay, that's a good idea. And then immediately it became a bad idea, and everyone was like grifting, and I was like, oh, I guess it sucks. Never mind. And then AI art, I'm like, okay, like, if let's say you're a fantasy artist and people are like, hey, can you imagine my Minotaur OC fighting a mermaid underwater with like a scythe? I'm like, okay. And then you use AI to generate like a reference image for what that could look like. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me. And then people just started selling like the reference art as like the art, and then telling people they drew it. I'm like, oh, I see the problem. I didn't think people would be so quick to just make that the whole process. So I was very confused. I was like, oh, like it sucks because we're making it like I don't think we're using it as intended. And then never, not even ignoring the unethical issues of how it was trained and all that. But I was just like, oh, like why did we start drawing? I don't understand. Isn't that the fun part? And then people start saying, oh no, I hate drawing. I just like the product. So I'm like, oh, so you guys don't even like art like that anyway. So what is the point of all this? Very confusing. So now I'm just like, yeah, get rid of it all. Like, we need to go back. But also, a part of me is like, you know what? If anyone like hated art like that, um, and now they're like grifting, it's like, no, good riddance. Like, I wouldn't really want to draw with those people anyways, because it kind of seems like they suck. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's not an AI thing. It's like a person thing. It's like if it wasn't AI, it'd be something else. Like you probably been scamming people for like a long time anyway, whether it be tracing or whatever. So I think it's a multi-layered issue. I'd be like, I just can't draw on my own. I don't know what it's like to be me. Like, I need the money. I'm like, if you need the money, get a job, bro. Like, what are you talking about? It's like, if you want to make a lot of money in life, don't be an artist. Like, what? I couldn't imagine a worse idea. I don't feel like drawing the other eye right now. Oh, did it? Nice. Good for you. Good job. That's like day one of posting or day two, maybe. Good job, man. Exciting. Good for you. It's always weird when something kind of like gets more than like 10 views. I'm like, whoa, what? I guess I'm basically a million sub YouTuber now, I guess. Not trying to brag, but I'm pretty important. I remember when the first video I made talking about like art and people need to like chill out, it got like 5K, and I was like, what? I was basically just, I gained like 200 subscribers with that video. I was like, what the heck? People started talking about like, oh yeah, yeah, I think art, it's like really, like they start sharing their journeys and stuff. And I was like, what the hell? It was pretty cool. I definitely peaked in my career at that moment. I'll never get that popular again. I'm washed up. I'm chops. I'm a shadow of who I once was. I'm a has been. I'm cooked. I I peaked on accident. I'll never be that impressive ever again. No, you definitely should. Especially when you can draw your own stuff. You don't have to like use like scenes from a show. You can like actually just draw the scenes yourself. You can draw some really make some really cool stuff. I mean, I think about yeah, right. I do think that like just because we've been on the internet for such a long time, it's like really inflated. You know, where it's like if a million people are watching my viral short, am I even popular? It's like even having like 100 subscribers is very like impressive. You know what I mean? That's a lot of people. At least that's how I think about it. Thanks, Rock. I woke up like 20 minutes ago, and then I went up, opened up Pinterest, and I'm like, hey, this lady looks really pretty, and now I'm drawing her face, but as an elf. That's the whole story. Thank you though, thank you. I don't draw a lot of like anatomically correct faces often. I usually draw like more anime style faces, so it's nice to kind of like learn, like remember how to draw actual faces for once. It's been a while. I actually like the facial structure. I think it actually looks really. I don't know, I think really strong anatomy looks really cool, personally. even though I don't do it all the time. Well, I'll draw bodies really normally, but I don't usually draw faces to this detail. But we love our black people. I'm black. I can say that. You can't say that unless you're black, then you can say that. Don't do as I say. Just don't do as I say, not what I do. I think all people are beautiful. I will objectify men and women of all races and genders because I'm equal equal opportunity. I'll draw a man pregnant, and I'll draw a grandma benching 350, and I'll punch a child. Everyone's the same to me. You got time to crawl, you got time to brawl. I be fighting kids, bro, all the time, man. I like kids a lot, actually. I have a pretty easy time like entertaining kids, but like kids be pissing me off, man. Hey, yo. I'm like half joking. I'm like kind of serious. I'm like, look, in my head, literally, I treat everyone exactly the same. I give kids like a pass sometimes. I'll be like, it's okay. You're young and dumb and pathetic, but once you're a little bit less pathetic, then I'm fighting you for real. Touch me with those peanut butter hands again. It's on sight. Also, like, if I'm playing a video game with a kid or something, like, I'm not going easy. I won't go like competitive hard, but I don't go easy on people because I'm like, you need to learn what it's like to like get wrecked and then get better. I'm not gonna like placate your newness as like just because you're young doesn't mean you're like you suck. It just means that you're young. You just start playing, right? So it could be a grandma starting to play a game. It could be an adult starting to play a game or a kid. To me, I'm like it's all equal rights, equal lefts to me. Don't play games with me. War games included. I'm not going easy. Now we'll laugh at you. We need more people like me. I'm also an older brother, can you tell? Yeah, I'm like, well, why am I going like people didn't go easy on me when I was a kid. I got my ass whooped all the time. Not well, I got spanked a couple times, so I'm not a bad kid. I just didn't listen a lot. But yeah, when it came to my family and board games and whatever, like they beat me up all the time, bro. They never held back. And I became a really strong gamer after that. And now they don't want to play games with me anymore, so I guess I'm the real loser here. But now I take my pain out on everyone else I meet. Someone has to suffer. And then when I have a child in the future, then I'm gonna make them suffer too. Damn, Hawks. Are you leaving? I knew you weren't leaving, bro. I knew you didn't have it in you. Or unless you're, I don't know. What are you doing here? Don't need to tell your mom. Thanks. I feel like I'm a really nihilist. I don't. I'm not. I don't think I'm a nihilistic person, but I do realize that when I talk about my opinions, I hear my own voice. I'm like, damn, I really don't believe in anything, huh? But also, I think that's why I can be a good artist. 'Cause I'm like, I don't have any expectations. I'm just kind of like me. No, it's crazy because also congratulations, Paige. That's awesome. All right, see you, Paige. Congratulations, bye. Um, I didn't even think about VTubing at all. Like, this never crossed my mind. I I was literally on YouTube yesterday. Like, I just got this VTuber 5 minutes ago, or like yes, I got it. I made it in 5 minutes, and the setup was like less than a minute. It was insane. I was on YouTube, right? Crazy. And then I saw an ad just for like, like mobile game ads or like cryptocurrency ads that no one looks at because that's just stupid. But there's one ad called Mascot. And I was like, what is this? And it was like, hey, do you want a VTube? Like, we have like this is just like a free, not free. Well, yeah, it's free. You can pay for like more accessories and features or whatever, but you basically like it's like you can just make a VTuber in like 8 seconds and customize it. That's why mine's black, obviously. And then it has like automatic face tracking. Like as long as you have a camera, it'll like just link up to your camera, and then it'll just attach the VTuber you made to the camera, and then that's it. I was like, that's it. So I was like, this can't be real. not, and then I did it, and now this is it. I'm like, oh shit, it's real. It's pretty crazy. And yeah, I customized a little bit so I can like make e uh shit so ass. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I I had no intentions of ever doing something like this, but it's so accessible. So I'm like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. So I'm kind of feeling it out. If you guys don't like it, let me know. I think it's kind of interesting. I don't imagine myself as like a VTuber. I think I'm more just like a guy who's like fucking around. I like making I like to do stuff in my stream. I don't know. I'm a very experimental kind of guy. Nothing's off the table. But I think it's kind of cool. Now we have Boxot, we have Burb, we have Ophelia. It's like the trifecta of who I am. Or who we are. We are one. But yeah, like I thought you were like banned or not banned, but like you're getting off. Fuck going on, bro? Also, my gut is rarely wrong, and my gut was telling me that you couldn't stay off. I was like, I'm gonna see this dude again. I promise you. Yeah, Fox. This is way off. Pay attention, dude. Fun fact about you? Sure. Wait, do I know what a fun fact is about you? No, I don't. Are you gonna tell me? Maybe. What's fun? It better be fun. Or we ban. I better be laughing right now. No pressure. Was never gonna tell the fun facts. Really never gonna tell us. It's crazy. Crazy work. What do you mean your mod role? Did I give anyone mod role in general? No. That's really come up, I guess. But also, it's been like, what, 2 or 3 days? Like, this just happened. But you're supposed to be gone for a year, so I'm not even sure what you're doing here right now. Ah! I've been pranked. Well, hold on. What are you being impulsive or like, is this actually a thing? You seem impulsive to me, so I don't know if you're being for realsies or trying to goat me into getting your vices back again. Well, I guess you owe me an explanation as to like what were you trying to do, or who told you to be off for a year? If your mom told you that, I'm not gonna give you my back. As your internet friend. I'm not. I don't want to inhibit you. I care about my verb homies. I can't let you slip down. I'll think about it. Part of you feels like you're being tricky. I don't know. I feel like you're breaking the rules right now. Whoever told you to take the hiatus, I feel like you're being funny. I can't prove it, but that's my guts telling me. I don't know. I gotta. I don't know. I feel like you didn't tell your mom or something. Like something seems off. I'm an older brother, bro. I know these things. Not that I don't want to see you, but something seems fishy. Because you made such a point of it to let people know you were leaving. So I feel like you're actually supposed to be gone right now. You're just being tricky with your parents or something. Ah, uh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so, let me think about that for a minute. Not that I don't want you to. I just it's something still seems kind of funny to me. Nah, now you're trying to gaslight me, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, my gut instincts are pretty strong, dog. I know these things. Just don't add up. I can't prove it, but I know it. Oh yeah, I've been known to be kind of a fast illustrator. It's because I'm always I sketch all the time. Like my mental library is really strong, so like I don't need a lot of like. Once I get going, I have like the silhouette of the character in my head. Like the rest of it is just filling in the blanks. I wouldn't say it's something I like intended to be like as an artist, but it just kind of came with the territory, I guess, in the way I train myself. But usually, I like if for like a 2 hour stream, I can probably draw like 7 to 10 characters if I'm paying attention, which is nice. I don't know, because like for me, I enjoy like getting an idea down and then moving on. I don't necessarily like to heavily render for like hours on end personally. Even though I do respect people who can like go the distance with a character and like really refine it. I don't do that. Sometimes I want to be able to do that, but that's not like my typical workflow. I just don't have the attention span. Chicken butt. Got him. No, what's up, man? Say rock slur. I was like, wait, what's that look so funny? You disrespect my name. You kicked my baby. You ate my house. Retreat. You baby babies. Nice. Where you going, dude? As you don't get answer that. Sounds fun. I like the airport. It's nice. Makes me feel like I'm taking a break from life to go visit or do whatever for a little while. I immediately go to sleep on airplanes though. Like I don't watch movies ever. I literally get on the plane and go to sleep every time. Oh. Well, actually, if you give me $100, I will. I have a price. Yeah, just give me one small loan of 350, and I'll never use a character ever again. It's a really simple offer. I feel like it's a win-win for all of us. The ball's in your court. I feel like I'm Boxot, I'm Verb, and I'm also affiliate at the same time. These are all like these are all different versions of me. When it comes to art, I like being myself, and I like being silly, and I like drawing women. So We all work together. Tree 50, 100. Well, actually, yeah, even tree 50. Even 350. That'll buy you 2 streams. We can negotiate. You don't know me. The burp didn't even come till later. But you guys wouldn't know you weren't there. Just kidding. Where were you? It's fine. I'm comfortable with who I am. I don't need validation. Also, I'll give you a furry word pass. Fair enough. Those are hard to come by these days. That's true. I was gonna say something crazy. Like I'm still waiting on redeeming my my N-word pass, but I'm also black and also I don't know if I can be saying that. Those are jokes I make to my friends. But I'm gonna say it anyway because it's hilarious. I got the N-word pass. Hell yeah, bro. Uh, Just for posterity, I feel like either we all can say the word or no one can say the word. Trying to gatekeep a word is very tough. That's the last thing I'll talk about it. I don't know, he's under parole. I don't trust him. Because why would he do it if he knew that wasn't the truth? In fact, he's still not even in the Discord either. Something doesn't add up. Objection. Something's fishy. You made such a point of it when it was happening. It just wouldn't really like. Why would you do that? Because you are real sure to make sure everyone was under the impression you were leaving, and you made a whole you it's like something just doesn't add up. I don't know. I'm like no one like there's just no reason why you would do that, especially knowing how much you enjoy being a mod and stuff like that. You wouldn't just give it up. Not like that. You're just not that kind of person. So I'm like, no, something was fishy. And then for you to go back on it now within like 4 days, I'm like, and I know I can already get the vibe you're kind of impulsive. So I'm like, nah, something doesn't add up. Either you really convinced your mom or whatever, or you're being shady and you're doing this on the down low. Can't prove it, but my gut's usually pretty accurate. Or you could have just convinced your mom. She could just change her mind or something. I don't know. But that one doesn't seem likely to me. Nah, bro. Something doesn't add up, dude. You're acting like how I is when I was a kid. Always trying to like skirt the rules and stuff. know the tricks, bro. Last thing I want to do is co-sign what you're doing and then get you in trouble. I can't give you an incentive to stay. Now, see, now you're agreeing with me, so you get the mod back. Like something doesn't add up, bro. I'm telling you, I can't prove it. Because if you are being shady, that means you still shouldn't be on the community. Because like, if your mom walked in right now, I don't want to get you in trouble, so I can't give you more vices. So you must be what you fear the most, a regular person with no privileges. It's fine. You'll be alright. I'm gonna give it a couple days. And if you're still here and not like banished to the shadow realm, then, then I'll be more convinced. And again, mod doesn't even do anything. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm not convinced. There's really nothing unless you give me $100. There's nothing you can say or do to me. I'm gonna let this sit out for a minute. I'm gonna give it a couple days, and if you haven't been grounded again or something, I'll be convinced. It's way too shady. Not yet. That's the problem. You won't. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's something. Something don't make sense. It's fine. You'll be alright. There's other streams I'm sure you can mod. If you're gonna mod this one, it's gonna have to wait. So I'm not convinced. And I won't be convinced. I'm a skeptical ass person. And I'm also a hater. And boy, do I like hating. dogs outside real quick. Give me a reason. So I'm not giving it to you. Is that free will? That's why. So you forgot to consider I'm a generational kind of hater. I I'm immune to social obligation. I like to see people. I must say something crazy. I'm gonna give it a couple of days because something doesn't. I don't know. I'm not convinced. Something doesn't make sense. And again, also no one's here, so like, what would you even been modding? What's what's a king without a kingdom? You know what I'm saying? No, not until I feel like it's legit. And right now, I'm not feeling it. Something feels off. And I could be wrong. I could be. I don't feel like I am though. Well, see, the problem is like I'm not like a super nice person, so I don't feel bad in the slightest. Like not even a little bit. What's up, pizza? Also, see ya. Thanks for popping in. It's not you specifically. It's just what I've learned about you and the context in which all this happened. It makes me really suspicious. But you yourself, like, I don't mind. It's whatever. I think we're all just people. I don't judge. But this context, I'm like, nah, something ain't right. I don't want to get you in trouble. So, as your older brother, your older art brother, I'm here to protect you. You're welcome. That was such a nice guy. Not Rosie or Goody? Who? Oh, what about him? What? You'll be high. Oh yeah, bro, I promise you. There's more to life than being mod. Forgot what. Well, how about you? How about this? Why is it important to you for you to be a mod on Box Out Stream? What does that mean to you? Do you like the power? Because to me, it seems like free unpaid labor. Free unpaid labor. What I just said. Like, why does this matter? And why can't you do that when you're not a mod? It's a little bit- I want a color. I'm looking for something to color with, or like a reference photo. I just don't understand the fascination with mod. Like, mod doesn't do any, like, if this was a stream with like 20 plus people and the chat was like hard to read, I get that part. But there's literally like 7 people max and three people talking. So I'm like, I don't need I don't understand like the the fervor. So I'm like, the mod must be like a personal reason because I'm like, I don't. It's not for utility because I don't need the utility. I think it's a power thing. Now I'm curious. Like, what is the desire for mod? Like, I don't get it. Like, you don't really do anything. It's all so strange. Nah, I'm gonna love my wife and do my job and draw, bro. I got things to do. But I'm happy to know that you're safe. That's always good. That's good enough for me. I'm actually not gonna investigate any more than that because I don't like Like, why would I do this myself? I don't like doing extra work. Yeah, that's. But no one is like. I don't think I've ever had anyone that's like that apprehensible on stream before. At least not 9 times soon. I might be a terrible detective because I ain't doing nothing. Need. Sorry, I'm scrolling real quick. I'm trying to find something. Trying to find something that inspires me to color. Alright, let's try something. I don't want this either. So I'm being like hella indecisive. Let's do. What? I think we'll just do. Oops. I just did. But fair enough. I couldn't tell you. I will say that. Actually, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Can tell me. Cannot tell you. No. I'll keep track of that kind of thing. I have no idea. The only thing I've done recently is that my main computer crapped the bed the other day. So I'm using my laptop. And the stream profiles are a bit different on my laptop, so things may have gotten reset, but also I don't really know. That's just I guess that's a why. I don't know. I can't use it. It's not working for me. I need to get taken into like a computer shop. But that computer is like actually messed up. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah. I was going through YouTube yesterday actually, and then I saw an advertisement where it's like, "Hey, have you ever want to use a YouTuber for your stream?" I'm like, I guess I've been curious about it. And then yeah, sure enough, like there's like this application they can download on your PC or even on your phone. It's called Mascot, and basically you make a VTuber in like 5 minutes, and then like you just hook up your camera by just clicking like a couple like tracking things, and then it you can VTube that like just like that. I'm like, what? So I was like, that can't be real. So it must be like a paywall thing or something. And then I tried it out, and here we are. I was like, that's kind of cool. I don't know if I'll keep it, but it's pretty cool. I think it's nice. It's completely random, but I was like, it's kind of fun. Yeah, that's a sword. How you doing, man? You think so? For me to do some funny expressions, like I can sweat, I can have the angry face, I can tear up a little bit and be like, "This shit is so ass." I can smile, I can, and also I can do this one. This one's kind of weird though. I don't like. I don't like doing that one though. It's pretty cool. I don't know. It's fun. I always like changing stuff up for the stream. I think it makes it more interesting. You never really know what to expect when you come to my stream. It's a creative spirit, the indomitable creative spirit. I do some other stuff today too. I probably won't stay on to I do some of these, and now I am drawing this. I've been meaning to practice my coloring lately. I haven't really been doing it just because I don't want to, to be honest. But it's important I know the color, so it is what it is. I need to be like a well-rounded artist or whatever, unfortunately. Girl, pooped up, bro. I'd not mean to draw so much memory, but here we are. Better get your color study going. Yeah, true. Yeah, I'll usually find like a pose or something in an art style that I like, and then I'll kind of just start throwing colors around. I think it's pretty good. I think the hardest part for me. Oh, thanks. I'm just happy I can be black. I feel like a lot of times with like obviously with like Asian products, like you can't be black, so it's nice when I can be black. What was I saying? I forgot. I forgot. Dang, what was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. I think the hard part for me for a while when it came to colors and stuff was like skin color because I'm like, there's no like skin color pencil. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what the hell like white people look like. And then I kind of realized, oh wait, everyone's a kind of different shade of pink. Even black people are kind of like in the pink range, you know. So I was like, oh, if I just kind of like, if I just color, whatever, everyone's pink. That's all I'm trying to say. Because there's blood under the skin, so you're going to be a tint of red to an extent, unless you're like a vampire, I guess. So once I kind of understood that part, and then also like I thought shading was just like use a darker color, but it's not like that, which I didn't know. So then I learned about oh wait, shading is like just a more saturated version of the color you're using. It's not like a darker color. It's like a different type of like you can use purple to shade blue, you know. And there's like certain things I can conceptualize, but I didn't really understand. But now like I'm beginning to understand like what it looks like, what colors you need to use do certain things. And now coloring is not saying it's a lot easier, but I can get I can understand a lot more very quickly because I understand what I'm missing. I'm like, oh, this seems kind of like the skin looks dead. Oh, I need more red, or like, hey, the saturation looks kind of dark here. Oh, wait, it's not the right color palette. So coloring is actually a lot more fun than it used to be. I used to hate it because I was so confused. I was like, what? I don't understand anything. Also, like all the tutorial videos are always like, yeah, you gotta use a multiply layer. You gotta do like a clipping group layer, and I'm like, bro, I don't want to use like just give me. I want to do everything in one layer. I just want to draw, you know. So all this is one layer. I don't use layers when I paint. I just paint and then call it a day. But it's fun. I enjoy doing it. Also, like I also had to learn like how to paint in the way that I do it because I think that everyone does it approaches it differently. Like people do the flat coloring and then they'll do like all the whatever. Hey, nice. Yeah, coloring is for me. Coloring is like my least favorite activity. I like the way it turns out, but like the process of like trying to figure out how to sketch and color at the same time is like it's kind of tedious sometimes. Unless I just kind of get it on like first go. Sometimes like it takes me a while. And I don't like spending a long time on art pieces, unfortunately. Not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, there's just so many people with different processes, which is they're all valid for the person that they're doing it for. But it's like, I realize I'm just not a structured artist. I like just getting into stuff and just kind of like seeing how it goes and like going from there. Also, I feel like I learn better when I just crash course into it. So you can watch tutorial videos all day and like you can still not know to do shit to be honest. Like you just kind of have to buck up and get in there, and you have to like intentionally suck for a while until you get good. That's just how it is. We don't raise pussies. We struggle, we fail, but we get better. We take notes. Then we forget where we came from, and then we say, "Oh yeah, I can always color." Gaslight people, thinking that like, "Oh yeah, no, I picked up a pencil." You're watching a master at work. I think I'm actually about done with this one. I think I've been rendering this one for a while. I could obviously keep going with this and like start doing the abs and stuff, but I'm kind of tired of this. She's cute though. She's cute. Very mommy. Yeah, I kind of just like to add flops and stuff. Alright, let's do another one. I I want to draw a caked up character, not gonna lie, so I can draw like butt stuff. I'm just being I'm gonna keep it about 50 with y'all. I got no one to impress. I'll draw some actual cheesecake, not gonna lie. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, what do I want to draw? I could do armpits. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna do an armpit. This is adorable. Oh shit. What the hell? Yo, did I just drag the ad onto the screen? Yo, that's crazy. I didn't know I could do that. That's so funny. How random. Alright, we're gonna draw armpits, guys. So I'm gonna start black and then go up, up, up. This person's pale as fuck. Also, another thing with painting, that's kind of hard for me to conceptualize. Is like every computer monitor is a bit different. So like I'll paint some like real peak, and then like I'll transfer it over to a different computer monitor to like edit it so I can crop it out. And then like the colors are all off, and I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, like the saturation of the brightness of the computer is all different. I was like, what? It's just crazy. Let me take this down a bit. I'm gonna draw tickle bitties, guys. Just I'm warning you now. Your CPU's about to start heating up really fast. Let's see right. I gotta go, man. No worries, dude. It's ringing out. It's nice seeing you. Enjoy your life, bro. See you next time. Like, so locked in right now. The first part of painting is such a like it looks so bad. But when you start like really getting to like that hard and soft shadow stuff, like things look so nice. Trying to get that ugly face is tough though. I'll tell you what. I wouldn't say it's my least favorite, but it's definitely like kind of like guys, just trust the process. It's kind of ugly. It's okay. And it's hard because I can't even see the process either. It's kind of just like I'm also trusting the process because I'm like this shit looks terrible. I hope I know what I'm doing. I think it's why you get to like prove to yourself you can do stuff. Like you get to really go out of your way to like try new techniques because like it's hard to kind of see the vision sometimes. And you kind of have to like believe in yourself to be like, trust me, I think I can definitely get through this. I just gotta like lean onto everything I've learned and know that I'm capable of illustrating certain things I want to illustrate, even if I can't see it yet. I think that is kind of tough sometimes. I've drawn enough boobies in my life. I know I can trust myself. I know you can do it, box art. Is it illustrate? Illustrate the breast. You can do it. You've been trained for this your whole life. Horny ass motherfucker. Yeah. It's like I can't tell you if it's gonna work out. I just believe that it's gonna work out. Like I can't. You just gotta trust. So you just gotta believe. Like you have to be like your own cheerleader, being like, we can do this. Like we like there's no reason why we can't. Also, it's another thing too. Like I feel like for a while it's kind of like sometimes it feels like everyone's just better than you. And it's every time like sometimes art seems so unattainable, being like I can never illustrate like this person, like they're just like at a different level, and they are, but like you can just learn. Like it takes time obviously, but you can learn how to do what they do and like also be really good. But trying to like really believe that sometimes is like no, there's no way, like they're way too good. But you know, after a while you keep practicing, and then like yes, you do get there back down number one. And then like you do end up becoming really good if you don't like give up and you're like, oh wow, I really can do this. Like I was kind of lying to myself, but like now I've proven to myself, well, no, I can do this. Like it just takes practice, a lot of practice and patience. Like trust me, you do not know what's going on a lot of the time, but like that's okay, you'll figure it out. Just believe. And again, like there's no like race, you know. It's just kind of like just try your best and try again tomorrow, you know. Fine. If you don't want to do it again for the next like week, it's fine. Like there's no end goal really. I think like that's really uplifting for me sometimes to like relax. Even I can be a good artist if I practice. But some days I'm like, man, I'm like the worst artist to ever walk the earth. Fucking terrible. My legs. Oh, let's try this. Okay. All right, we're still in this. Drawing one of your characters while drawing. Oh damn! I think you elevate her a lot actually. It's really cool. I like that a lot. You did a really good job. Really impressed. I like the cut of your jib, brother. Speaking of impressed, I need to actually make this look good. Because her neck is non-existent. That's probably better. I have a bad habit of like not emphasizing the neck enough, so everything looks kind of funny. I need to get better about that. Too much. I get what about it, but your characters are sitting different. Oh, really? I feel like I didn't do much with the design. I just kind of, I did the same old bunny suit I always do, the same old elf ears I always do, and I kind of do a baggy shirt over it. But I'm happy you enjoyed them. I don't think I was like really inspired when I made them or anything. But I'll take the free glows. I'm gonna start playing music here in a second. Let's do a playlist right now. There's an artist who they take forever to drop music. They'll start sending promos and like teasers for their songs, but they'll like take forever to actually like drop something. I mean, well, okay, he dropped it. I could have sworn I saw a thing. Yeah, yeah, it's not. Yeah, I'm still waiting, bro. Like, yeah, dang. All right, hold on.
おつクイズとともの頼み引き受けちゃった予想外で頭真っ白乱れる呼吸がっかりするよ仕方ない怒られるよ我慢するしかない嫌われるよそれ怖いねもう答えなくちゃダメごめんねできない無理だけダメごめんねできない
Yes, man. No homo, for real, for real. Yeah. I'll gladly take it. You can glaze me anytime, no homo.
ダメごめんねできない無理だって
I've made up my mind. Don't need to think it over. If I'm wrong, I am right. Don't need to look no further. This ain't last. I know this is life. But if I tell the world, I'll never say enough, 'cause it was not said to you, and that's exactly what I need to do if I end up with you. Should I give up or should
Chasing
I build myself up and fly around in circles, waiting as my heart drops and my back begins to tingle finally. Could this be it all? Should I give up or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Or would it be a waste, even if I knew my fate? Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads
I forgot the hand though.
or would it
Dang
be
it.
worth
Oh, there was one.
even if I knew my place? Should I leave it there? Should I give up, or should I just keep on chasing pavements? Should I just keep on chasing pavements?
I know I'm singing along. Just not the sing along too. I can't stop. Hey. Hey, puppy. Hi. Miss it. Missed it. They're done. Honestly, bro, I think you coach really hard. Speak. Peak design. Bro's cooking.
For the lightning bolts in my arteries, for the scum sucking worms and devotees. Shake your tail, let your blood till you can't see where they're digging a hole for our bodies. Cause we don't really know what the facts were. Sing the same fashion song with some new words. If you hate her, I think you should kill her. But you won't because everybody's cheering for her.
It's a part of it, like this song. Also, I don't know why that was good too, Oh no? Well, you're here now. Hello. How you been, brother?
Cause pretty girls can never
Drop it.
What? Thank you. That one song.
Damn, this bitch trying to trick me like hell no. I don't even know how to tell y'all. Honestly.
See, do you see how long it's taking me to render this? I could have drawn like 8 sketches already. That's why I don't render stuff. Like, I enjoy doing it, but it takes me forever. Which I guess is the point. Yeah, when I'm rendering, I gotta like lock in for real.
I hear you in the quiet after sound in every place I never feel. When I repeat the same of your name, I chase the edges of a memory. Afraid of what this I let go, so I hold on to the weight of your love. I've been learning how to breathe again between the moments I almost break. Every second pulls me closer to a picture I'm afraid to name. Oh no, world keeps spinning out the time, but my heart still knows your pain.
I'm gonna hop off here. I'm sleepy. Thanks for hanging out with me, Timer. I appreciate it. And Rose. And everybody's here. Here goes. I will see y'all next time. Which is probably later today. Because I got nothing going on. See ya.